Underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball one. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, Dero, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup and they present a ton of challenges. Not only do they have good approaches at the plate, but they're in the top of the league at driving the baseball out of the ballpark. At the end of the day, they say solos won't kill you, but that 2-3 run bomb, when the game's on the line, that'll put you away.
So coming to the plate, Robert Fry. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike. Fry hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
Looped out towards short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 9.
Here's Will Myers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Two out, nobody on. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Pitts going back on it. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Ricky Hunter is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Minnesota. Dan, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matt, not a real good performance in his last one. Wasn't able to get out of the 4th inning. Was fortunate to come away with a no decision. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's expecting a much better performance in this one.
And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come into this one looking to make amends for a loss last time out that put an end to a 7-game winning streak.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Carlos Montoya waits on deck. 3-1. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first in time, one away. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
I'll tell you, I'm really looking forward to seeing if the man hitting 8th can stay hot. Yeah, 8th. I mean, talk about a rough season. His batting average is sort of an eyesore right now. He just hasn't put it together all season long, and it's become somewhat of a topic of discussion around this team.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one just missed outside. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Misses. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Rafael Vasquez. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Here's a high pop-up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Now in the box, Douglas Beltre, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Beltre, a former Pittsburgh Pirate, became here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
The 0-2 once more. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Winn. First pitch coming, here it is. Way out in front. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, Terry Vasquez. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Wynn stands at second with 2 gone. Another 1-2 delivery. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Sammy Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. At the plate, Connor Pitts. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. First offering on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fifth.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Marty Oliver. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
A ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Hit to short. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jeff Pitts, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 22-year-old is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, always one of my favorite things to do. You watch this guy today. Playing shortstop, you have time. There's rhythm. There's a timing to that position. Third base, man, step in and dive. Reactionary position. You have to come get it. Go back on it. A lot of different things. This is a fun player to watch today.
To the zone. Drilled to first. Beltre comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 delivery. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Now at the plate, Matt Baird.
Left fielder, Matt Baird.
He's set. Here it comes. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Digging in now, Starlin Castro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1. Spain leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hard hit ball to second. Oliver takes it in. And there's out number 2. Now batting, Robert Fry, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch, a tough sinker on the inside corner. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Two pitch is fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So striding in, Devin O'Rourke.
And leading off for the Rays, left fielder, Devin
Infield
O'Rourke.
in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Ready for another chance? Jesse Pitts 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And gone. An absolute bomb. Digging in, Carlos Montoya. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time. And that one stayed up a little high.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Right side, hit hard. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Digging in, Jeremy Pitts. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground for Castro. This could be 2. On to first. Man alive, what a double play. And the inning is over. Stepping in, Will Myers. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Now to the plate, Rafael Vasquez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. O'Rourke giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box now, Douglas Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Up around the face.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Sammy Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses inside. 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Connor Pitts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
And he's back standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 2-0. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Now the 2-1 is taken below the zone for a ball.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is one pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Standing in, Marty Oliver, and their runners at the corners now.
Marty Oliver.
He's set, and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
From a hitter's perspective, you knock the donut off your bat knowing two things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play. So you better set your...
He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Marty Oliver becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and that misses. Ball 1. The pitch is circle change just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he misses again. Ball 3.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
George Gilmore answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Devin O'Rourke will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. As a look, now the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
3-2, full count. Pitts, the runner at third. Pitts on second. Pitts is over at first with 1 away. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Jesse Pitt.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. In now, Carlos Montoya, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This is line to left. That's in there, base hit. 1 run scored. And a relay home, and not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Riding into the box, Jeremy Pitts. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Check the swing there and pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Coming to the plate again, Sammy Pitts, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And he takes strike 2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
On the ground near home. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Kurt Winn. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
That's ball 2.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
1 strike.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Terry Vasquez.
Terry Vasquez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
On a line, that's a base hit. Stepping up now, Gerald Spain. He reached on a single in his first try.
Spain.
He's set. Here it comes. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Standing in, Starlin Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Popped him up. Hits over to his left. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Robert Fry, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off for right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important.
And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run is scored. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here's Will Myers. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First offering on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got it?
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Into the box now, Connor Pitts. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Catcher, Connor Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Pitts is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Here it comes, 0-2. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Marty Oliver.
Second baseman, Marty Oliver.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Baird is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Jeff Pitts.
The shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Jorge Costa takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 25, Jorge Costa.
The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Rafael Vasquez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Costa uses a split-fingered fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. In the air, down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. It's a called strike 3 on the corner. Ready once again, Douglas Beltre. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch on its way, and that one stayed too low apparently. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Hard hit ball to second. Oliver is there, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Kurt Winn.
Catcher, Kurt Winn.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Settling in now, John Pitts.
And leading off for the Rays, right fielder, John Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Popped him up. Spain has a play. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin O'Rourke.
Devin O'Rourke.
He's set, and the pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's gone as they add still another. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Count even now at 1-1. Ball 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Line drive to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Designated hitter.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Carlos Montoya. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. First offering on its way. Off the plate and low here, ball one. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back here on MLB Network, we're in the seventh with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Ready for another shot now, Terry Vasquez. He singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And it's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Third baseman.
So digging in now, Gerald Spain. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's down to third. This is foul for the first strike.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Hard hit to first. And that's through for another base hit. They'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Matt Baird. Here's the first pitch to him. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Vasquez at second, Spain at first with no outs. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Full count still. Payoff pitch one more time. Ground ball right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Starlin Castro. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
1-1 to count. The set and the 1-1 pitch. There's a strike. Hit back up the middle. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Now batter.
Riding in once again, Robert Fry. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changeup in for a strike. And that one just missed outside.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
The count now at 2-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1 on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Digging in to try it again, Jeremy Pitts. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat.
Jeremy Pitts.
He's set. Here it comes. Called strike over the outside corner.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 3-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That appears foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Sammy Pitts. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. That misses 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Fry is over, 2 down. Digging in, Connor Pitts.
Catcher, Connor Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Comes set and the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single. Ready now, Marty Oliver.
Now batting, second baseman, Marty Oliver.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Up around the face. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Coming to the plate now, Jeff Pitts. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So striding forward now, John Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
The 1-1. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is low and outside for a ball. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Will Myers. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Behind 0-2 now. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
1-2.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Here it comes. 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Lifted the other way to left center. O'Rourke is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Douglas Beltre. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Two and 0 now. Now the 2-0. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Striding in, Kurt Wynn.
Kurt Wynn.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Grounded back up the middle. Pitts is up with it, and that's the second out. The next twin up, Terry Vasquez.
Terry Vasquez.
Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Devin O'Rourke.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball that just misses inside. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Another try at 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. Up next for the Rays, Jesse Pitts. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Hit down the third baseline. Spain right there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Carlos Montoya. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Montoya.
First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in once again, Jeremy Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First offering on its way. Fastball down near the shoe tops. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Phil Hughes comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Sammy Pitts will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Hit on the ground to third. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Into the box, Gerald Spain. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Pitch on the way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. The 1-2. Popped him up. Pitts over to his right. And he brings it in on a warning track. Stepping in, Matt Baird. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
O'Rourke will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Starlin Castro struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed, 1-1. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Up next for the Twins.
So coming to the plate, Robert Fry. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Reined in. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.